Okay, so we're back with Q&A with Dr.
Hello.
Janowski.
Yes.
And today, Dr. Janowski, we have questions about all the different kinds of fillers. Like, it seems like there's a lot, and what should I think about all these different kinds of filler types as a patient?
Well, there are a lot of different types of fillers, and it can be confusing. But if we just focus for a minute just on the hyaluronic acid fillers, because these are the most common, these are the Restylane, the Juvederms, and the other products such as that. They're all made of hyaluronic acid, essentially. That's their basic building block, and hyaluronic acid is a wonderful substance for a filler because it's natural to the body, and we don't have to worry about allergies, and it's reversible, so it makes for a wonderful filler, and most of the time it lasts, give or take, around a year, depending on where it's going, anywhere from 6 months to 18 months. So really, the main thing you have to focus on, not so much as the brand, but just, is it a firm filler, is it a soft filler, is it somewhere in between, is it a flexible filler, is it a stiff filler? And again, these are the kind of decisions we as injectors make, and most competent injectors know how to choose the right products for the right particular area. For example, we want a very soft, very fine filler for fine lines. We want a thick, fairly supportive or stiff filler for cheeks, and it goes deeper. So we don't want to get too bogged down in the details. Quite frankly, most of these fillers can be used interchangeably in most areas, and you'd get a fine result. We just want to optimize the result by using either a firm, stiff, large particle filler in certain areas like the cheeks, like voluma or lift, and then we want to use the fine, softer products in areas around the mouth, or flexible fillers where there's a lot of motion, like the Refine, the Define. I'm partial to the Restylane products, but there are many choices when it comes to these fillers. So I wouldn't get too hung up on the exact brand and the exact type. If you trust your injector, you should be able to be guided as to what the best choice is for you, and then you and your injector can decide what the best thing to do is. But they're wonderful, very forgiving products that can be, can be erased and generally don't have any negative side effects to them. The only caveat I would say to that is the Volbella Volure products have had some nodule formation problems, so I don't use those. So I would say that's enough that you would need to know about the fillers, and we can go into detail during your consultation about any specific filler that you want to know about.
Thank you.
Yes.